Microplastics, small pieces of plastic not visible to the naked eye, have captured the attention of the Jacksonville University Miller Wilson Lab. The effects these tiny toxins have on marine life may surprise you.
Microplastics are showing up in multiple types of marine life, impacting the hormones and sexual reproduction of these animals. Jacksonville University marine science graduate student Hannah Williams has closely studied the issues that microplastics play in the environment and on these animals.
A lot of the problems with microplastics is they're in everything. So it's not great. A chemical in them called a BPA, and that's an endocrine disruptor. So those impact hormones and sexual reproduction of fish, things like that. And having those chemicals in the plastics can be really harmful to the environment, to people that drink the water. It really is a very variable impact, but it's a very severe thing to have happening.
Littering and the use of certain care products all lead to microplastics. Products with exfoliate beads or polyester are broken down into microplastics later consumed by marine life.
So if there's already plastic in the ocean, so say it like blows off a barge that's transporting plastic to a different country to be processed, those plastics, if they blow off and are in the ocean, that wave action will cause the plastics to break down more. The sun has UV rays that also can break down some plastics, and with the motion of the water, that will break it down as well.
When combating these tiny toxins, you can make simple lifestyle changes to help the environment. For Julia Corvell, a graduate of JU's Masters in Marine Science, the public must play a role in the prevention of microplastics.
So like when you go to the grocery store and you buy your fruits and veggies, buying the free fruit that's like not in a plastic bag, or if it is not in a plastic bag, not putting it in one of the ones that the store has, and just being really mindful because it's really hard to avoid plastic.
A big thing also is fibers in washing machines. So like jeans shed a lot of microplastics, as well as like just clothing in general.
By studying sea anemones and bottlenose dolphins, JU's Miller Wilson Lab continues to work to educate and inform the public about environmental issues including microplastics in the St. Johns River.
Over the past decade, there's been massive quantities of plastic going into the environment. This is not only harming marine life, but if the public doesn't change, it'll eventually harm humans.